Shapcott. I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. It is supposed to be summer by now, but clearly I'm not dressed for summer because it's still chilly. Today we're going to talk about the secret to putting, if there is such a thing. So we're going to go through some ideas about what to think about when you're putting and some drills to help you improve your putting. I hope you find it helpful. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We update it every week with videos and tips to help you improve your game. Thank you. Okay, so when it comes to putting, we've got to navigate two things. We've got to navigate distance and we've got to navigate direction. Now, of course, they are both important, but of those two, I value distance control a lot more than direction. Now, I'm not saying that direction doesn't matter, because certainly as you get closer to the hole with the shorter putts, then direction control becomes more important. But if you want to improve your overall putting, learning to control the distance that you hit the ball is how you're going to do that. Before we go on to drills for your distance control, let's just go through the grip. Now, there's all kinds of putting grips, but the two that I like the most are the traditional reverse overlap grip. So I'm a right-handed player, so I'm just going to put my left hand at the top, my right hand underneath. Then I'm going to separate them. Then I'm going to pull out my index finger from my top hand, slide my lower hand up, and place my left hand index finger over the outside of the right hand fingers. Okay, that's a reverse overlap grip. And that's going to help me move my hands and arms and try and eliminate too much wrist movement. Now, I use that for long putts. Most people use this grip for long putts and short putts, but for short putts, what I like to do is switch to a left hand below right. So, as the name would suggest, I'm this time going to position my left hand just directly below my right hand. And what this does for a right-handed player is it helps me keep the hands moving and keep this left hand pulling the club so that it moves in line with the hole. So again, I go reverse overlap for long putts. It gives me a better sense of feel. I can get a little bit of give with my hands, and then for the shorter putts where I want to try and reduce the amount of wrist hinge that I use, I'm going to go for the left hand below right. The best putting drill is to just take 3 golf balls, and with the first putt I'm going to try and hit it about 10 to 12 feet. The second putt I'm going to hit up to 2 feet past that, third putt up to 2 feet past that. So I'm constantly trying to just gauge how hard I need to hit the ball to get it just slightly past the one before. And the reason I don't want to stand and just hit putts the same distance is that it becomes too automatic, too easy. I have to stop thinking about the distance control. So by constantly changing how far I'm hitting it, I have to work harder at developing my distance control. Okay, so here we go. Putt 1. That's about 15 feet, maybe 20 feet. Putt 2. Let's see if I can get it past the first one. Go on, get up there. I did. Putt 3. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I went 1, 2, 3. The second one passed the first one, the third one passed the second one, and all within a couple of feet. So once I can do that fairly consistently, then I might change that around. Hit the first putt 20 feet, second putt 18 feet, third putt 16 feet. So then I'm reversing the order that I hit them in. Then I can start varying the distance that I'm hitting all of the putts. So just these kinds of exercises which you can do on any putting green are a much better way for you to practice than just hitting balls the same distance every single time. So developing your distance control is going to be how you improve your overall putting. And these are simple drills to help you do that. Okay, thank you very much for listening. I hope you have something to work on with your putting. And don't forget, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.